Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 30-inch Christmas wreath. Here I'm just going to take my glue gun, and to make it extra secure, I wanted to glue the toppers of the ornament, and I'm going to do that to all of my ornament balls before I feed a chenille stem or a pipe cleaner through the top. The reason I'm making this wreath is my boyfriend's daughter reached out to me and she wanted a nice sized wreath to go above her garage door. This is going to be her first Christmas in their first house. Now I'm going to use the pipe cleaners that I fed through the top of the ornaments, and I'm going to use that to attach it to the wreath. Here I'm going to do bundles of 3. So I started off with the larger ornaments, and then I'm going to go back through and I'm going to do 3 of the smaller ones, 3 together in 3 different spots on the wreath. I have to tell you how this came to be. When my boyfriend's daughter reached out to me, she actually sent me a picture of the front of her house with a color-coded grid on what she wanted placed where. She put in a very tall order. You can definitely say she knows exactly what she wants. Now I'm going to prep the rest of my supplies. I found these large round berries at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to break those apart into 3s and see what I can do with those. I'm just cutting the stickers off of them, trying to prep and get ready to place them into the wreath. I did have these wispy green like grass with berries. However, I did not end up using them. They just didn't look right with the theme of the wreath. Now I'm going to work on my bow. I'm going to do 6-inch loops, and I do 4 on each side, and then I finish it off with a red velvet, just 1 loop on each side with the red velvet. Now I'm going to secure it with a zip tie, take the zip tie, take it to the back, and then attach a pipe cleaner to the back. And then I take a piece of the red velvet ribbon, I fold that in half, and I take it down the middle. This way you cannot see the zip tie. I did end up gluing the back of it because I just did not want anything coming apart. This is going to be an outside wreath, and they do live in Missouri, and they do sometimes get snow. So before I attached the bow, I took the last large ornament ball and I hung it so that it's hanging in the middle of the wreath. And then I'm going back through and I'm putting little random bows, and now I'm figuring out where I want to place my berries. So I'm just gluing them, placing them into the wreath, and I do go back through and zip tie them in to make them extra secure. I ended up adding some holly berries that I had. I just broke them apart, placed them in the wreath. This is my finished product. I really hope she likes it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.